Now, I want you all to vote your conscience when it comes to the poll, because the poll is very important. Which is more of an asshole? Rich from Realstream, I don't remember his fucking Real Tech USA. Is it MamaMax? Is it Keemstar? Or is it Scientologists? In my opinion, Scientologists. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, we are just sit tight a little bit longer because then we're going to be talking about a herpy. Guys, a pigeon has appeared.
Hello.
Ray, you finally let the pigeon out of the cage.
I mean, I had to study him today for his form, so yeah, he got out of the cage.
Did you draw him like one of your French girls?
Yes, I did.
Anyways, Ray...
Already starting off on a good foot.
Yes. Mr. Salad, where the hell have you been? Because we missed you. We started believing Joe Pidgey, and you came back.
Yep.
It took a lot of believing, and finally I managed to get out of the basement. But during my times in the basement, I have managed to do some studying. And with that studying, it's made me want to tell a story. You see, a long time ago, in a land very vast and very far away. That land being... I have no idea where it is. Is it Arizona or something? Texas? I can't remember, I tell you.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, wherever the hell that is. That cursed land with good burgers. In this land, a woman was inspired by a gray-haired, skinny lad who was molested by Bigfoot. This story inspired her to come up with a fan fiction that wouldn't be out of place in Wattpad. And this fan fiction was that she was molested by a werewolf.
Ay, Dios mío.
And I just changed it to what you're talking about.
Yes. A lot of things happened to her in this very vast tale. She was held as a slave. She helped groom children. And apparently she was given a concoction that has been lovingly dubbed the abortion potion, which you can get now for 20% off at G Fuel.
Really? G Fuel? Okay.
God damn it.
Where's Quiet when we need him? Because we now need Grandpa Pidgey.
Yeah.
Right.
The abortion potion was a concoction of orange juice and cinnamon, and would often be paired with a punch to the stomach. However, having enough of her trials, tribulations, and turmoil, she decided to fight back with the stone vase.
And apparently Evil Rolo is banned from both Wattpad and Oklahoma.
Good.
Banned from Wattpad. I have questions.
How do you get banned from Oklahoma?
I mean, they're really religious out there. And they yell and sing Oklahoma, so who knows?
And JR comes from Oklahoma. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just...
Facts.
What?
Oh, I
Facts.
was gonna finish off the story.
Okay. Go ahead, Grandpa.
After her trialless battle with the werewolf inside of a one-story house, or well, two-story house, sorry. She escaped, and after many molestations later, and sucking up to a YouTuber, she managed to tell her story vast and wide, much like how the werewolf had her. And apparently, this gullible goth boy believed that she was... What the fuck is her name again? Belle from Twilight.
Oh,
Very
okay.
fat.
Okay.
Lord, not again. Not another
God
one.
damn
You
it.
just gave frickin' Ray PTSD.
No
I
more.
don't
No
blame
more.
you. Twilight also gives me nightmares.
So right now, Rich from Real Tech USA is tied with Scientologists.
As God intended.
I'm just going to say this. I did watch Minxie, a little bit of Minxie's stream, and I'm just going to say this really quickly. The reason why I don't try to get into drama with people is because I don't want to end up like Rich. I don't want to end up a bald, fat loser who can only afford to eat Burger King.
I mean,
That's
depending on the fast food, that's. Sorry,
Yeah,
just got
But
something flashed across my screen. I'm like, grr.
Burger King is
Um,
prison food.
But again, I'm going to
Yeah.
say this to everybody that wants to get into content creation. Build your own audience first before you collab with other people, because then the people will understand you and not come to you thinking you're like the person you collab with.
That is true.
I'm going to say this right offhand. Other than Sigs, who I know pretty well, who asked to collab with me only because he didn't realize I'm actually not a horror movie fan. He wanted to talk about Friday the 13th. That's the only collab I'm going to be doing, besides the collab I do with Madam Hellfire. The reason why is because a studio just crashed.
Hey, there goes the stream. Okay.
Let me double check real quickly.
Yep.
Can they still some soda, a box of Twinkies, and a thing of ho-hos? He's pretty happy.
Okay.
I put on my
now
octopus
check to
teeth
see if
before.
I'm back.
I'll double check it once more.
Hopefully I'm back.
Yes.
Okay.
It seems
Yeah,
like
you're
we're
back.
You are
Okay.
welcome to the Baxons.
So, guys, you're not going to believe this story. Nox was just trying to fire up a live stream talking about this. I was trying to tell a good story, and then the fucking Leviathans decided to DDoS Nox and cut his fucking internet. So now he had to spend 5 minutes fucking repairing it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just give me a second. I got to actually bring everything back and be like, hey, everyone, I am back.
Hey,
Please
Ronan.
come back. Please love me.
I mean, now you're asking quite a lot.
Oh, come on. I'm not that bad. Yeah, I'm back. What? It's not. It wasn't OBS. What it was my fucking internet just decided to just take a shit all over the place. That's all it was. Was just my fucking internet taking a shit.
Those Leviathans, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
fucking
now I
bad.
got to actually set this back up again because, I had a lot of things planned, and no, I can't have any fun on stream because fuck fun. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Fuck fun.
Yeah, I feel
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Go. Shoot. Thank you, kids. Bye. Go play.
Mama Max. No, I'm not looking at porn. I don't
The
look at
fact that
porn.
we have to state that is just
Yes.
okay.
That's by far and away the weirdest way to respond to MamaMax. No, I'm not looking at porn.
Howard.
Specifically MamaMax porn. I'm not looking at
I'm not
that.
looking at snuff videos.
I'm not looking at his hentai reviews.
Yes, hentai reviews are fucking sus as fuck, aren't they? Anyways, True Assassin's here. You know what that means. Yeah, we restarted the stream just for you, True Assassin.
Fuck you on. I'm just kidding.
But here we go. This is the fun person that we're going to be talking about. But beforehand, I was going to say about Rich from Real Tech USA. He's a fucking asshole. And again, to people that didn't hear me, who missed my message, if you're going to get into live streaming or anything, build your own audience first. The only reason I'm going to be working with a couple of the people coming up to collab with is because they asked. And I have no reason to say no to them because they're smaller creators and maybe I can help a little bit. But I really don't want to, I don't want my influence to be over their stuff because they kind of deserve to have their own kind of thing going on. And $10, yay, you know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
That means I have to grow boobs for 20 minutes.
Great. Gotta love HRT. Wait, wrong person.
Already set up.
Okay. 20 minutes. Starting now.
On it.
Now. Got it.
Pidgey, quit looking at my boobs.
I'm not doing anything.
You're looking
How
at my
dare you
boobs.
assume? How dare you assume?
But anyways,
There's
Let's
not much to
start-
look at.
Let's
I
start
mean, at
with-
this point, I'm also sniffing the pigeon. I mean, he's dangerously close to my mouth. So.
yes, I know. I did that on purpose.
And then Luthien, accompanied
Why?
by Hu and the Hound, did battle with Sauron and his werewolf minions to rescue Beren. Oh wait, that's Tolkien.
Yes, that's Tolkien, but thank you for that. Come on, I'm trying to move the burrito, and the burrito doesn't want to move. There. You have a
I don't
burrito
want
between you and the salad. And I thought you hated
Alright, I
salad
guess-
anyways.
I do hate salad, but I would just eat the bird. No, I can't. I don't hate salad. I can't actually eat salad. I would
Anyways,
Don't
just
let her
eat-
eat my lettuce.
Yeah, I can't eat the lettuce.
But anyways,
Oh,
let's
it's
start
Not
with
compatible.
where we left off, technically. You see, me and Pidgey did this whole entire fucking awesome stream. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It was amazing. It was amazeballs. People were like, awesome. You guys are awesome together. Why are you talking about a piece of shit that actually accused somebody who let them into his house of horrible things?
I refused sleep before that stream.
Yes, I know, and I was trying to get you to sleep.
I got yelled at for not sleeping.
Yeah,
because
I
this
yelled at
fucking idiot. He had so much stupid shit that he was saying. Why the fuck are you talking about global warming when you're talking about a pedo?
Because you don't understand, Pidgey. The Leviathans are coming. Let
Leviathans
Barry
are
out of the kitchen. Anyways, this is basically what happened in between now and then.
The pedophiles are starting a new ice age.
Mudahar kind of took over everything, and nothing's came out about it, except for a weird fucking Reddit thread that's actually kind of blocked from me from seeing because apparently, reasons I don't know. So we're gonna look at a video talking about it, but first I wanted to actually show this heavy content warning. What was the main reason people don't trust Spencer in the MamaMax situation? Yes, I have a Reddit. It is called Nox Reddit. Why? Because why
Why
not?
am I just finding out about this?
Godless site.
I like Reddit. It's less godless than other places.
It's just as godless as Twitter, in my opinion.
I saw a handful
Although
of different
some of the-
reasons too,
some
but the
of the
main
threads are very-
reason seemed to be he had a victim of his new word campaign move in with him, which was really freaking stupid.
Yeah. You know how you want to create... You want to know how to create a proper case for this? To stop a predator? By letting the victim live in your house.
I always thought it
that's
was just
not-
to contact the police and go, "Hey, can you take this person's statement?"
My thoughts exactly.
I thought so too, but apparently MamaMax claims that he went to the police multiple times, even through email and through phone call, but they didn't want to take the case.
I highly doubt they didn't want to take the case. They probably looked at his evidence and went, "There's nothing here."
I
They
mean,
prob-
if
Pretty
it truly is a
much.
case of someone being a pedophile, like child services,
Yes.
They
just call
probably-
it child services.
My
People
theory-
And by the way,
further
it's
than
PDF
pedophile.
file. We are on YouTube. We cannot use that word.
I
Yeah.
did not say the word, so
He
that
was
will
named
consider as a swear count.
My conspiracy theory is that the police filed this case over to Sam and Dean Winchester.
Yes.
I mean, if I thought that was Sam and Dean, I would consider it.
She posted a 10-hour looping dance stream of MamaMax as her first video. 10-hour looping dance stream?
What?
He didn't clarify the situation and said go watch multiple hours of a multiple hours long podcast on her channel instead. And to that, I actually say TLDR. I don't want to watch a 8-hour live stream. If Minxie, well, I'm pretty sure Minxie just did a freaking 8-hour live stream. If Minxie was doing an 8-hour live stream, I'd show up for like half of it. Because you see, I have this thing called a life. You know? What do you think?
Mhm.
I'm not trying to listen to this retarded
Oh,
woman's
Censored said
woes.
6 hour. Censored actually
6
kept track.
hours. I'm not listening to this woman's woes about how she got rizzed up by a werewolf. I'm trying to just go to a fucking bodega.
You think the reason why she's mad at him is because he gave her fleas?
Probably.
Worse. Mange.
She brought the wrong dog home.
Mange, damn. He didn't.
Yeah, God.
She didn't have any succinct or precise claims available. Not only that, but she literally said that she actually helped get underage girls into this. So she's technically an accessory.
Yeah,
He's a
and
groomer.
she would go to jail with him.
Pretty much.
There was one of these
Lord.
freaking victims, quote unquote, who literally was just begging for diapers online. And it's like, did y'all just join this roleplay group and we're like, shit, we need to get jobs, we need to get money, so hey, let's do this so we can get money?
Yeah. She was supposed to be in charge of the money, and she was supposed to distribute them to the alleged victims of Camden Jorah Davis, and she couldn't even distribute the money properly to get a woman baby wipes or baby formula.
Here's the other thing
Jesus.
that pissed me off.
Oh,
She and
boy.
MamaMax called out the werewolf vampire guy's mother and brother out by name, trying to get people to find them.
Because
What?
that's legal.
That's
That-
doxing.
Yeah, that's not implied doxing. That's just doxing. Just
Yeah.
putting out the mother and the brother.
Just flat out there.
Also,
Holy
also,
crap.
correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't this woman say that Camden took her to his mom's house and hid her in the closet?
Yeah.
And
Oh
she
my
was, and
God.
he was there for like, she was there for like weeks on end or some shit, months.
That's not the
forgot.
worst one. This is the worst. This is the worst lie of hers, claiming that she miscarried a bunch of fucking times in 1 year. I think it was like what, 4 or 5 times in 1 year, or even higher.
I mean,
yeah.
that is possible, but not likely.
She
No,
had an
it's-
abortion a week.
No, you see, the way she actually kind of hinted at it, it was like 2 months. And it's like,
Mhm.
that doesn't work like that. The body doesn't work like that. It's already been debunked, but it's like one of those things that's like, holy shit, you cannot keep a story and you have an 8th grade education.
Every time I have a baby on a bi-monthly basis, I stand in the bathtub and wait for Camden to
no.
get the brass knuckles and the wire hanger.
Oh my God. Not the shop vac?
No, not the shop vac. He was too poor to hold the shop vac. I had to prostitute myself in order to get a shop vac.
Ay, Dios mío.
Anyways,
The wire hanger was blessed in orange juice to do extra damage to the werewolf baby.
Bro,
anyways,
fuck?
you're, you two are
Oh
weird.
no.
I'm not weird. This is the shit that she was. Well, she didn't claim this. I'm just using the material that she gave me to tell the proper story.
Well, anyways, the other thing that kind of came out was when Mudahar and a couple of other people were all like, "Yeah, this is nothing. This is the biggest nothing burger in the history of nothing burgers. You can open a chain with this nothing burger." She, in the fucking Discord server that they actually had, where you had to sign an NDA that was not binding because it was through Chat GPT, which is why we had that long-running joke of Chat GPT legal advice.
Listen, Nox,
Yep.
you don't understand. GPT understands the law. It understands the legal system.
Really, let's check this.
He's actually going to use Google. Listen, Google doesn't understand the legal system as much as ChatGPT does.
Is it illegal to pee on a church?
That's
Oh,
about
for
specific
fuck's
You
sake.
question.
go with that.
Why not? Yes, it is generally illegal to urinate on a church or any public property. Hold on.
Well, that's like
Shit.
I read one the other day where ChatGPT spelled strawberry wrong, and I'm like, even I know how to spell strawberry, and I'm
Listen,
dyslexic
Leave ChatGPT alone. It's doing its best.
Guys, I didn't realize it was illegal. I didn't
Damn.
realize it was illegal.
Jesus Christ.
Could you write me an apology for being a jerk?
Guys, we didn't know it was illegal, okay?
Yeah, there's no way Elvis Fig actually wrote an apology.
Actually, hold on. Wait, I want to see if they'll do this. Can you write me a Logan Paul like apology for being out of church? Shit. Come on. Please. Please use I have
made a severe and continuous lapse in my
judgment.
Well, I'm waiting on. I can make it better. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I do not expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. That night in my mom's house, I did not mean to urinate on poor Spencer. I meant to aim for the toilet. You see, it was 3 a.m. and I couldn't see properly.
Wait, J Station? Anyways, it actually did write a mock apology for public figure like Logan Paul. Holy shit. Anyways, now that we've sidetracked everything. Really quickly. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was like sometime in August, a Reddit thread was put out with somebody claiming to be a friend of Spencer's. Because Spencer has to move back to whatever fucking hellhole she came from. I think it was South Carolina. And so, guess what happened? There were some things that Xylee didn't see, because there was a Facebook post that was apparently by Spencer, okay, that claimed a lot of the things that were in the Reddit post. But the Redditor only did something really stupid. You can only see the fucking text from Spencer, not the replies. So I can see why it's shady. It's shady as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going to watch a little bit of a video because since I couldn't find the actual Reddit thread because it's behind lock and key.
I posted a meme for this whole stream. It's in the meme channel.
Is it the ADH stream? Oh, God damn it. Really? Really?
Yes.
The only memes I wanted from Quiet Try. I miss Quiet Try.
If you feel dumb, just remember, Cap tried to choke a robot.
Hey. Don't knock it till you try it, baby.
He was trying to get kinky with Ultron there.
Yeah.
He was about ready to pull her hair. Wait, his hair. Why did I say her?
Oh
hair?
my god. We're gonna get
Oh boy. We're going there today, chat.
So, since I couldn't find it, I went to the only reliable commentary community member that I know of, Xylee. Are you ready to hear the most southern woman you have ever heard?
Yes.
Yes.
By the way, I love Xylee, but holy shit, I am afraid she would come at me with a freaking wooden spoon and go, y'all better stop peeing on my door.
Yeah.
No, she's got a shotgun.
Oh, shit. Next time I'll get the shotgun out and I'll blast your pee hole off. The stream is canceled. This stream is cursed.
About before, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know this may sound bad, and some people may be like, Xylee, you're being.
By the way, Kitty with a guitar. We need one of those.
That is one of the best donation things I've ever seen.
But for maybe it's because I know what Spencer lied about.
I think that okay. Here we go.
With a couple of things that I found out after I did the original live stream that this video is cut from. When I got to the by person who originally posted it, and the MamaMax team.
Hold on, it's right here.
Spencer said, but I will say I did go to that IG account. It was.
Oh, okay. Where the hell is it? Thought I had this.
Here we go.
Streamer fail. Streamer fail.
A day. And yeah, it's not there anymore. So I don't know. I'm 50-50 on whether this Reddit post is real. I don't know if this person really knew something.
I'm just going to say this really quickly. Do you want to know my opinion on the Reddit post before we start this?
Sure.
It's shady as fuck, but I fucking believe it.
I believe it would be locked, that people couldn't see it. I believe that.
I believe that that Spencer would be the type of fucking person not to go get a job.
Yeah.
And
I
claim
mean,
that
that's
she
true.
and claim that she's freaking disabled when she's not.
Mhm.
I'm slightly on the fence of it. I'd like to see if this could get a bit of confirmation.
I would
But
too.
I would not be surprised if Spencer was a lazy piece of shit that apparently goons to horror movie characters. I would not be surprised if it was true, but I would like some confirmation on it. I'm not going to be like MamaMax. I'm not going to believe everything I hear from secondhand because MamaMax is gullible as shit.
Yes. But at the same time, MamaMax fucked over Night Doc so fucking hard, and 07
And Magnetar, and
Magnetar
Magnetar
too.
Yeah, don't
I'm
forget
sorry,
Magnetar.
but when your fucking argument to somebody is, well, you're a pedophile or pedophile. Sorry, shit. I'm sorry.
I already
Daddy.
said it before anybody started complaining about it. You're fine.
I'm sorry,
I
Daddy
said
YouTube.
PDF file, okay?
I'm
I'm
sorry,
sorry.
Daddy YouTube. Please don't hit me again. Please. Please, not the hose.
Jesus.
Person is a crazy anti and is just literally making up a story, regurgitating the same points that we had during the whole MamaMax Spencer saga. When you get to that Reddit post in this video, I marked where I was starting to get suspicious, and then when I hit that line, I'm like, wait a minute, is this an op? So
It's probably an op.
I don't know. Hey,
It
you
is
know
probably
what?
an
Make
op.
up your mind. It's 50-50 for me. I'm not saying that person is 1,000% liar. I'm not saying those mods are bad. I don't know those mods.
Is it bad that her artwork that she has right here kind of encapsulates Xylee perfectly?
Yes.
It's great. Shout out Top Tomato. She's the artist that was behind this. She's fucking phenomenal.
I know it's
Jeez.
simple, but you see Xylee. If you've seen Xylee, what Xylee looks like in real life, this is Xylee.
Fun
God.
fact,
And it
sometimes
is
a
my-
cartooning style is actually more difficult than a realism style because you
Yes.
have to simplify it in such a way that it gets the point across, but with realism you can just keep adding detail. If you keep adding detail to a cartoon, it looks horrible.
Yes, I know.
Unless it's Miyazaki. Then please add more detail.
Are you going to start... Okay, my birthday stream is next week, okay? You're not allowed to fangirl over things until the birthday stream, okay?
I mean,
We talked about this.
I don't care that we talked about this. I am here to deroute the stream at every chance I get. This is why the memes are a thing, and the memeing will continue until morale improves.
I like that mentality. I like that.
Of course you would.
Yeah, because I
On the
love
internet.
memes.
I love memes too.
2 questions.
I also love dark
So,
humor
there
and
you have
jokes.
it. Enjoy
Yes.
the video.
Eh.
Ooh, Spencer is a Planned
this
Parenthood
post came up
advertisement
about-
is in more ways than one.
Oh my god, thank you, Pidgey. I knew that was you.
Jesus.
No, that wasn't
after
Pidgey.
this-
That was Captain Gerard Davis.
Well, Camden Gerard
Spencer,
Davis,
hit a
since
Planned
you're here and I have a
Parenthood
feeling that you can
advertisement in
actually
more ways
answer
than
me on
one.
the VC,
I
how's
know
the
you're
cult going? I know
2
you
more.
sound like Chills.
Sounds like chills. God no.
With a body like frickin' Logan Paul. I don't know. That was an insult, actually. Anyways,
Yeah.
Max starving and hurting Spencer. That is a weird way of actually putting that, because shouldn't it be Max is starving and hurting Spencer?
I'm guessing it's one of the claims.
Well, I honestly think that Max is starving, because let's face it, that motherfucker doesn't want to go get a real job.
Listen. I have a theory. If, and I'm only saying this, if this is real, my theory is that Max was trying to put Spencer on a diet.
Yes.
And she considered it abuse that she would be put on a diet. And, Max was trying to calm her down. She was acting a little frantic, as women be. And he tried to get her a snack. And he went into the cupboard, and he got her a plate of saltines with some cheese. And when she saw those saltines, she started getting Vietnam flashbacks to Camden's house and ran out of Max's house and
Oh
started
my
calling
God.
Max
Bring
an
all the boys
abuser.
to the yard?
Anyways, let's continue.
8 days ago,
Oh, going
And
to
it says,
hell.
Max starving and hurting Spencer? ? And it says, looks like Spencer is on Facebook in groups asking for money for moving. Gee, Spencer asking for money? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Holy crap.
All right,
no
20 minutes are up.
way.
I am
Okay,
shocked.
Now I have to. Now you have to do 20 minutes for furry.
Okay.
That's why you get paid the big enchiladas.
Thank you.
That's why you get paid in tacos.
Awesome.
Wait, if he gets paid in tacos, is that technically cannibalism?
Technically,
No. Here's the thing. I take care of my brethren, all right?
He sleeps with it. Anyways, let's continue.
God damn it. These are false allegations right here, okay?
I mean, I'm just saying, I know my guy had a thing with the octopus, but I mean, cannibalism and then sleeping with it. Do you need help?
I'm just
Fine,
gonna
guys.
say,
If
I'm
you
just
need
gonna
help.
say, there's a couple of times when we were on voice call, I heard La Cucaracha playing in the background, and then some weird freaking sounds. I don't know what it was. He could have been just literally doing a salsa. I don't know. Okay.
He was doing a seance of tacos.
Hey, just a robot posted something. Okay.
Grooming allegations. We already have enough of those.
Yes.
Because she
All
lives
right,
with him.
all right.
Wasn't
All
Max
right, hold
supposed to
on.
give her a bunch of money? And seems
Apparently, he was supposed to give her a bunch of money, but she's like, "Fuck that shit. I want to move out." And to basically kind of summarize the whole entire situation, she's like, "He gave me a dog." Which, why would you give somebody a dog?
It's her emotional support doggo.
Yes, but let's face
But
it.
that was another thing that caused the Vietnam flashback because she saw the dog as a werewolf.
Oh dear God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
All right,
I'm-
so the stream just got demonetized for swearing. There's no point anymore today.
Yeah.
Guys,
The fun
guys.
thing is, I don't have a PayPal anymore.
I refuse to take this seriously.
Yeah, we cannot
vehemently
take this
refuse.
seriously. There's a reason why we're not taking it seriously. Because I don't know if Camden Gerard Davis is fucking innocent or not, for one thing. But the way he came, but let's face it, Ray, you watched the stream, right?
Yes.
The MamaMax stream.
Yeah.
How badly afterwards were you going, you cannot take this seriously?
I mean, my head hurt, and I just kind of hugged my emotional support shark. Swim Shady was
Damn.
very well
Swim.
needed.
Wait, Swim Shady.
Yep.
Swim Shady. That's the name of my 3-foot great white stuffed shark. Is
That is
Swim Shady.
fucking adorable and amazing.
Yes,
Yes, it is.
But let's continue with
like
this.
she spent it
Mhm.
or he lied. Here's screenshots I got, but I covered people not involved with them.
Here's my thinking. That he did give her the money, gave her at least half of the money,
Yeah.
and she spent it on something. Whatever you want to think that she spent it on something. He gave her a dog, which if this is the dog, it's so cute and doesn't deserve to have to deal with somebody like that. Now, in my opinion, there might be victims of this man. I don't think Spencer is as much a victim as she wants to claim to be. Just
I
to
mean,
make
she
it a little bit serious.
She participated in the grooming.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure that she went through some horrible things because I read somewhere that she came from an abusive household. I don't know that for a fact. That's alleged. But she definitely has mental issues that she needs to sort out herself.
Oh,
She doesn't need to
100%.
go online and be like, pick me, watch me. I'm going to ruin somebody's life that might actually be innocent. They actually might be a little bit fucking, how can I put this? They could be. You're laughing at something.
I'm sorry, when you were talking about the pick me stuff, I just imagine her going into like a DeviantArt section with all like the mythical creatures, and she's going like, pick me, please, I want to date you. Like she's going up to the elves,
my
the
God.
goblins, the gremlins, the gnomes.
Even
Maybe
the
she tried to
tieflings
go.
don't want her.
Yeah, she tried to reach into Keemstar's DMs, but he was seeing Brantley.
But the thing is, like I said, Camden Gerard Davis might have been kind of an asshole. He might have done some shit. We don't know. We're never going to know because of how MamaMax handled this. And to this point, the only thing you can do is just basically be like, God, I hope something actually did happen and I actually have to feel bad about making jokes about this. But I don't know.
All right. So this person made a Facebook post, and it was kind of like spreading Spencer's silence Facebook post. I met this young girl online. Yeah. Okay. Note with Spencer online. I can tell you now, I have never in my life seen somebody with so many different accounts across so many different platforms.
By the way, I honestly think Xylee's is in the same boat as us. It's like, why do we believe this stuff? Why should we believe this stuff?
I mean, to me, having that many, like, just spare screen names is a red flag. Anybody else?
Evil Rolo came up with a brutality. Read Evil Rolo. Not out loud.
Oh my god. She spent it on morning
I
after
said
pills
don't
and-
read it out loud!
Out loud!
He gave you one. He
We
gave
And I
you
fucked
one.
it off.
Job!
And I fucked it off.
It
Let
was
me
like
to prison.
MamaMax giving Spencer the money. I need you to take care of it. I need you to take care of this, Spencer. I need you to watch over the money. Because this money is going towards the victims and you need to take care of it. Okay,
And then all of a sudden she went to Dairy Queen and then came back and goes, I don't have any money left.
Where the fuck is the money? That was supposed to go to the victims. You wasted it all on Balenciaga cocaine and child hookers? What the fuck?
Can I give Evil Rolo his due now?
Yes.
This is my brutality!
Apparently JoJo wants to give you some French toast. How do you feel about that?
I like JoJo.
Okay.
He's ahead of his time.
Yes. What? Oh, wait. I just hit... Why did I fucking think somebody else was talking besides Xylee?
So many different accounts.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy. And on
Remember, guys,
platforms
we're
I've never heard of
professionals.
before.
We're professionals, Dweebas. We know exactly what we're doing. Hello, Watch Station. Welcome back.
If anything bad happens in the stream, it's easily the Leviathan's fault.
Yes, we're blaming the Leviathan, who is not pictured here, but hold on. I will pick up an actual picture of a Leviathan just for the stream, okay?
Yeah, they're basically DDoSing the stream because Camden's in the chat.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
We're
Entertain the
professional
crowd.
retards.
Hope y'all are doing a wonderful day today.
I hope you all are
Minus
doing
the
Okay, I have
awful-
Leviathan. Are you ready? Now I'm
Alright.
going to send the Leviathan to Pidgey to get his approval on this Leviathan. Pidgey, should I use
Alright, let me
this
see it.
Leviathan?
Alright. My screen went black. Oh god, they're coming for me. Oh god! Okay.
Should I
Yeah, use
that?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely use that Leviathan. Spencer would fuck it.
Okay. We are going to get the Leviathan on stream. We're actually going to make sure the Leviathan is on stream right now. You can ask the Leviathan any questions.
doing?
He will answer it. Trust me. He will answer it. He might sound like Pidgey, though. Ray has no idea what we're doing, and it's funny.
Right?
He's getting insulted by my cat, so it's fine. He's like,
Fair
Mom,
enough.
play with me. Chomp.
There,
I'm like,
we have a
"No."
Leviathan, guys. We have
I
a
can feel
Leviathan.
Xylee's judgment through the screen.
Oh, the
Just get on.
OVW days.
Come
The
on.
stream is sparkled with Mom.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great.
Thank you, Red Chaos, for the 5
This
months.
is-
Stream is sponsored
This is
Marvel
great.
vs.
I love
Capcom,
this.
okay?
You got to admit, though, that Leviathan fucking smacks of awesomeness.
Yeah.
He does.
I don't know why. I just hear Camden roaring through the Leviathan. Just this little roar. Hear the roar. Roar.
And thank you, Dylan Bacon,
Bacon,
for a member
bacon,
for 8
bacon.
months.
Behold the
bacon.
power of bacon.
Anyways,
Online from a post she shared with a local group. She's doing her best to get out of a really bad domestic situation. She's trying.
you see, the way that is posted just makes it look like MamaMax actually is doing something horrible. But I'm just going to say this. Have you seen MamaMax?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that if this guy punched a pillow, it would break his hand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think what it is he's like, no, I don't have that much money. I can't go out and get you a bunch of stuff that you want. And she's like, fine, I'll take my story somewhere else. I should have picked Mutahar.
In this version of Twilight, MamaMax is the N-word.
Yes.
But we're gonna, Camden is the Jacob.
We're going to skip to this.
Oh
I'm
my
actually going to
God.
read some of it. I have known Spencer since I was 15. I want to clear the air. She was always kind to me, and I heard supposed this, but she kind of A-worded my empathy in her to the fullest. And I know somewhat enough to think I made a credible post, and I have receipts if needed. She did go missing at one point in time, but knew Max and Max knew her, which right there is a conflict of interest.
Yeah, I mean, this is not new. I mean, didn't she admit that, or didn't Max admit that they were childhood friends? Like,
yeah.
Oh, no, wait. He knew, like, he was, like, childhood friend... No, not he. She was childhood friends with Max's sister since, like, kindergarten and knew Max's family.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. I think I got it. I'm a bit stupid, but I think I got it.
Camden did have Spencer come to Georgia. She says she talked her way into getting on the bus. But when she told me the story after years of not seeing each other, because seeing blah, 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 then reconnecting, he brought her the ticket, as in Camden. So, again, she can't keep her story straight. It's either she talked her way or Camden bought her the ticket. I never knew about this vampire werewolf stuff, but I know she wrote fan fiction about it. I feel maybe she was so lost on the internet that this fantasy could become real to her. I don't know. That actually does happen with people, though.
It sounds too retarded to be real for me. Like, I can understand, like, if you were, like, a child, like, in the single digits that you would believe this stuff, but you're 16 years old.
Wait. Quiet Try has a question for the Leviathan. If your current career path doesn't work out, how would you feel about becoming a deacon of Dudleyville? Hold on. Leviathan, what do you think about that?
I feel like that would be a good job opportunity.
On point. It's so perfect.
I always wanted to be a deacon, and I also wanted to deal with the troubles of masturbation!
What the fuck?
Listen, it's what the Leviathan wants.
She never told me she would recruit... Yeah, I'm just going to pass that sentence. She told me that she was doing what he was... She told me he was doing this to other girls and it was a cult.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The things that I have been saying, either out loud or behind the scenes...
Hold on, let me actually move this up.
Because
Here we
seeing...
go. She has no disability. I myself was paid to take her to get it checked out to see if she can receive disability checks. Essentially, she was denied because there was no disability. Now, here's a question. Again, this is sketchy, but I can honestly, looking at her, looking how she kind of was very disrespectful towards Mutahar, towards a bunch of people who were questioning the story, I can kind of see her actually trying to basically get disability benefits without having a disability. It just comes off as something that, seems plausible.
Yeah.
Later on in our friendship, she mentioned a guy that has a YouTube channel called MamaMax, who she was friends with for years, and wants to help get justice for her and the other girls. And MamaMax did that by not even actually looking at the freaking evidence.
Justice for Gotham.
Are you stuck in that voice?
No.
He is.
Okay.
I just wanted to do it because I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
reset the pigeon. Don't let it be me because there's only gonna be bones left.
I just imagined him sitting in like a shitty Halloween Batman suit, wanting to stop all the predators.
Now, I'm going to actually point this out. She opened up about her many miscarriages. As someone who has miscarried, I also felt bad, but in the back of my mind, found it odd the amount of miscarriages she had in the course of a couple of months and years. It was so many for the body and not physically possible. This has been proven to be a fact.
She's trying to get into the Guinness Book of World Records? Most miscarriages in 1 year?
Oh shit!
Failed
True
marriages, dear
Assassin just
God.
came back. You know what that means?
If they've proven that it's not physically possible for her to have that many miscarriages, why right there that would be the red flag not to believe anything that they said. You know,
Exactly, and I think that that's one of the things that a lot of people are like, this is sus as fuck. But again, I just wanted to point out this right here, and it's nothing against Xylee. In fact, I'm going to actually do this. If you're not subbed to Xylee, then why are you following me? Just a question, because I know there's a lot of freaking Xylee people, audience members who also follow me. But go give Xylee a follow if you're not subbed to her. She's a sweet person. She's liked a couple of my tweets. Automatically, she's a cool person to me.
Yep.
But we have one more video. Are you ready for the main event?
Uno mas.
I'm ready.
But before we get into the main event, I have to say this. We need to actually have one of these days in WWE 2K24. Pigeon Salad versus the Burrito. Hell in a Cell.
No. I have a better idea. MamaMax versus Camden Gerard Davis in a custody of Spencer ladder match.
Why can't we do both? Why can't we do both?
That's going to be the co-main event. Me fighting a burrito and a werewolf fighting Batman.
And Ray has to fight shit. I forgot the name. The dude who plays Homelander for custody of the Deep.
Okay.
I am not fighting Anthony Starr. Bro literally got into a fight before he was cast as Homelander, broke a bottle over some dude's head, and went, "Do you know who I am?" That actually happened. I am not messing with Anthony Starr. I am not.
Are you ready for this 3 minutes?
Wait. The third guy, the poster there, is that Augie RFC from After Hours?
I don't think that is. I think that's just some person that's actually was in Vietnam.
That's where Augie's been. That's where Augie's been. He's been in Vietnam.
I always thought that he just got kicked off of the fucking internet because he's kind of a loser.
Nah, he died in Hamas.
But anyways, are you ready for this stupidity?
Yes.
I'm going to play the intro, and then I'm going to play the intro. We're going to watch the intro together, and when the intro is done, I'm going to pause it. Because I want reactions.
And you're going to make me question my life choices and hug my little Funko?
Get your emotional support, Shark.
Or do I need my emotional support deep? Are we getting that bad?
You might need both. You might need both. I don't know. What do you think, Leviathan? Do you think that she needs more?
I think she needs a blankie.
You need a blankie, okay?
Well, I mean, Captain Hook is the blankie, so
the Leviathan has spoken. Okay? That man has a movie coming out soon.
To be fair, my blanket is Colin Donahue as Captain Hook, so it is acceptable.
How did you turn into a teenage girl?
What?
Anyways.
It's a very comfortable, warm blanket, and good luck getting my one cat off of it.
Ray, do you have your emotional support hot sauce?
Yes.
Ray? Or Red?
I'm gonna like, well, I don't do
hot sauce. I was like, Ray, you mean me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have my hot sauce.
Streamer fail.
I even have Diablo sauce.
Joseph Pidgington III, do you have your emotional support croutons?
Yes.
Okay.
They're all French flavored.
Awesome. Let's go.
Guys. I just want to talk.
Do we want to talk?
That has to be no. Secondly, that has to be the worst intro I've ever seen of all time.
Boo, 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 boo. What the hell is that? By the way.
Seriously.
I wouldn't be throwing a tomato at him. That's an insult to tomatoes.
I would throw a chancla at him, but that's it.
This helped children. All this time, all this editing, he might have even taken multiple takes to do this.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing I completely fucking forgot. Guess what he's been doing since the whole entire debacle? He'd been volunteering to help children. And then they kind of figured out what he was doing online, and guess what happened?
They had to fire him at that
People basically brought this up to the place that he was working at involving the children, and they kicked him due to the shit that they were saying about him.
Not to mention, not only that, 20 minutes are up for you, Nox.
That's what I was waiting for. Thank you.
I feel bad for the puppy that has to endure all of this.
Yes. That pupper's just like, what the hell are you doing?
He doesn't deserve to be associated with this video.
It's like, I thought when mommy and daddy got divorced, I'd be going with mommy, and I got to deal with this shit. I'm not. By the way, I will give him credit. His hair, nice. Beard, not so much.
I don't give him any credit.
He's trying to steal Charlie's identity.
He's
a conspiracy theory. He is so broken up that Charlie owned his ass and says, I had COVID. I wasn't going to look at your shit. You spurging out over me not answering your DMs is fucking stupid. I had COVID, not that deep. And he was so broken up about it that he's trying to steal Charlie's identity. He's trying to grow his hair out to make it look like him.
I can cancel you, Charlie. Even though I sound like a prepubescent boy.
I can literally cancel you, but I choose not to.
Yes.
Like, it's true, though. It's true. It's like...
I hunt PDFs.
I hunt werewolves. I'm the online Van Helsing in this bitch.
Italy.
Jasmine wishes he was me.
Anyways, let's continue.
There's a lot I have to share with you over the next...
I do not want to see what you have to share with me.
I'm afraid of what you have to share with me.
Sexual harassment.
What was that thing that he had that he was putting files in that got fucked over? Because...
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I think.
Yeah, I don't want to see what you have to share with me if that's what's in your files.
No, I don't want to see that either.
Few uploads. It may be decades before the truth around this case.
Dude, it is not that difficult to report a pedophile.
No, it doesn't.
It is not that difficult.
No,
how are you letting
kidding me? Like,
wait, stop.
He's trying to get it out.
You claim that this man has been kidnapping and indoctrinating hundreds of children into this weird Teen Wolf True Blood Twilight cult. You've been going on about this for the better part of a year, and you sat on it for an extra 3 years. It should not take decades to report one predator that has hundreds of cult members.
It shouldn't. And by the way, it doesn't usually take decades. If there's an investigation going on, they'll find out some things. It could take a year, but it's not going to take a decade. He's just trying to have an out. That's all he is. Because you see, everything to this man is a movie. That's all he wanted to be, was a filmmaker.
Which
so,
is,
so to him, he's trying to
do,
So to him, he's trying to pretty much wrap up his season 1 of the Acolyte version of an investigation by stating this stuff.
Listen, you're just not seeing the grander vision in all of this, Nox. He's supposed to make a pedophile cinematic universe. That's what he was... Wasn't that... Yeah, that was one of the things that he...
Universe.
I'm going to say it whether or not. But listen, he wanted to open up like this sort of...
My stream, can you please at least try?
I'll try. He said that he wanted to make a PDF file cinematic universe in the style of Hotline Miami in the form of some sort of ARG where PDF files, I'm assuming Catholic priests, rule the world. And it's the children that grow up to stop these PDF files. Instead of, actually investing time into, investigating this case, verifying claims, looking into this shit, reporting it to the right people and right authorities that can handle this. But no, let's make a PDF file cinematic universe. I can't wait for the Diddlers movie.
Hold on, I'm doing a new poll.
Oh boy.
Now, I want everybody's opinion, okay? Everyone's opinion. Not just one person's opinion. Everyone's opinion. Please. Please. Who would win in a Hell in a Cell? Red the Burrito or Joe Pidgey?
Oh, Red, easily.
I don't know. That's a good question because, like,
wouldn't me fat?
No, I'm actually gonna go with Pidgey on this because pigeons eat bread.
Yes.
Yes.
And he is a burrito.
Yes, and burritos
He
are
is
usually made with
natural
bread.
We have we really do have a full food circle here. Pidgey eats the burrito and I eat Pidgey.
Yeah.
And I just turn you into a rug. Who cares? Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
the
I
survivors
would
will
make a very
speak.
pretty throw rug. Thank you.
The survivors will speak. Wait,
Yep,
no.
They are ready.
I
What
think
do
the
you mean when
survivors
they're-
are not going to because your whole entire Discord that you created for this whole entire thing is dead now.
Firstly, you're gullible enough to believe somebody when they were telling a fake story about them being groomed by Mr. Camden Gerard, the completionist. And it shows that you're gullible. It shows that you're willing to believe anything. And it kind of ruins the validity, if there is any validity in any of these victims' cases. There might be. And then the second half of this is that despite you, wanting to expose this man and wanting to, show these claims, it shouldn't take a year for them to, tell their story. And even then, you can redact their faces, you can redact their names, and they can give their statements and be open and honest about it. You had live streams, but instead of letting these victims tell their story, instead what you've done is you brought Smaggle on.
Oh my god.
And you brought Keemstar and Lyrics on to talk to you about this. And you yourself got...
And Xylee. Don't forget Xylee.
Yeah, and Xylee, where she basically dog-walked your ass, fucking... dog-walked your ass, what is his name? Jacob Fat 2 style. In front of everybody, so much so that you had to end your stream.
Really quickly, I have to actually point this out. Quiet Try, if you're still here, we need a meme. We need Burrito versus Joe Pidgey. Hell in a Cell meme.
And also, while you're here, we need like a full card here.
Yes.
We need the vampire werewolf versus the Samoan werewolf.
Fucking Quiet Try's already on it.
Nice.
Anyways,
let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's make it happen.
Let's continue.
But I would like to start uploading again.
Nobody's gonna watch it. How many people
Bad
watch this?
idea. Worst idea.
Look at this. 667 subscribers, only 68,645 views.
Yeah.
That is how sad and pathetic of it.
He ruined his
I'm just gonna be honest.
analytics completely because he changed his name to God Cult. So nobody knew when they got like a verification who was subscribed to MamaMax. They didn't know who the hell God Cult was. And when they were looking into this channel, they would have assumed that he was hacked or this was some sort of random schizophrenic douchebag that was telling some sort of story about aliens and global warming or some stupid ARG bullshit.
Wait, I got the perfect one for Camden Gerard Davis to face.
Ooh.
Camden Gerard Davis versus Kiro the Wolf.
Oh my god. Wolf on wolf action. Oh no! And
Kiro the
one of them maybe possibly could be innocent.
Yeah, one of them.
Winner gets a reduced jail sentence.
And you know what? You know who's going to come in to interfere? Iranian super hackers.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so what was I saying? It was... Oh, fuck. Train of thought return. Yeah, you can just continue, sorry.
Now, you've probably heard a lot of different things about me.
Yeah, but I love how you don't mention frickin' Night Docs in this video.
Night Docs. Does he address... What is his name? Magnetar in any way?
No.
Doesn't
I
address
actually
Mag-
put a post on this, by the way. It says, I don't give a fuck what it is, what is in this video, because I didn't watch it yet. What you did in Night Docs is unforgivable.
Yeah. Very much so.
Because I'm just going to say this. If you don't
Wait
know
a fucking minute. Scroll back down. Scroll back down.
Yeah, I'm some Organic Gamers did.
No, 5.8k likes, right?
Yep.
And how many likes are on Max's video speaking up?
826.
How the fuck do you get ratioed by a comment in your own fucking video? That's how fucking bad it is.
I just realized you're literally over modding, so I have to turn down your volume. There we go.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. It's just I just realized you were over modding. Anyways, back to what I was saying. If you don't know what happened with Night Docs, okay? Night Docs let Mr. Max here live with him for a while because Max was homeless, basically. Right?
Good deed.
Now,
Good deed.
how does Max return the favor? Turning all of Night Docs' friends against him by claiming that he was inappropriate with young children.
Which you don't do.
No.
That's beyond fucked up.
And it caused a lot of problems for Night Docs to the point where he actually got really depressed.
Which is not
He's
good.
talked about it. And I'm just going to say this. Night Docs is an awesome YouTuber. If you like Nexpo, you should like Night Docs. In fact, I'm going to do this. I don't know if he's uploading anymore or if he's found himself in a better place, but I'm going to actually look to see if he's uploaded. He uploaded 6 months ago, looks like. Yeah, he hasn't really uploaded since then. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 years ago. He just fucking went off the face of the earth, except for that 2 months ago. It says soon. So he is probably working on something. But if you guys want, give Guy some love, because he went through hell.
Yeah.
Okay? He does make really good videos.
Distinguishing between what's real and what's not is a challenge in the year 2024.
And
not really.
I mean, if you were open and honest about everything from day one, maybe it wouldn't be so hard to discern from what's real and what's not.
Yeah.
Well, from a certain perspective, that can be considered as true. If you want to take all the new AI technology and the fake news things that come out, literally, I mean, fake generated AI news, not fake news in quotation marks. I mean, the stuff that's can now be the deep fake stuff, like the deep fake revenge porn that's been happening, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It can be difficult to see or to find the difference. And the technology is only getting even more and more perfected.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying that it's not that hard to figure out in MamaMax's case.
Yeah.
Because he got caught in 4K trying to actually get legal advice from ChatGPT.
Which understands.
And it's probably only...
Yeah. But he's going to be saying something in this that actually makes me go, what the hell are you on, dude? Are you, do you just shove your fucking head so far up your fucking ass that just so you can smell your own farts?
Would be allegedly.
Only going to get harder as time goes on.
Yeah, I know it is. That poor
Mass
dog.
psychosis.
Why does he have to do this artsy fartsy shit?
Mass psychosis.
Wait.
Mass psychosis.
Is very real.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he
no
tried to,
shot.
Now he's trying to say that we are all suffering from mass psychosis.
Wait, 3 eyes in the form of a triangle. Oh my god.
This is projection over
Illuminati.
9,000.
Yeah.
What the hell?
The people that are calling out MamaMax for calling out a werewolf are members of the Illuminati. Oh my god, this is the greatest.
Does that mean that the Leviathan is a member of the Illuminati?
No.
Oh,
That's not what it means. That's not what it means. The Leviathan is helping out MamaMax because they're in coalition with the children. But see, Camden Gerard Davis is working in collaboration with the Illuminati. Oh my god, this is the greatest cover-up of all time.
But Blair's On has been canceled already.
The lizard people fit in. Where do the lizard people fit in?
This needs to be posted on Facebook.com.
You go ahead and do that. I'm going back to the video.
I'm not
And
going
I'm
to
sure
do
you all
that.
Yeah. Anyways.
Can pretty much feel it at this point. Now, people have taken my silence as an admission of guilt. That is not the case. I was simply respecting the wishes of those I was advocating for. But I
Probably the people.
internet.
Wait. Let me. Probably the people that you were advocating for was like, can you please just shut the fuck up?
Yeah, they were telling him to shut the fuck up, and his silence was. I thought it was him trying to get a job at McDonald's. I'm gonna be 100% honest, but you know, it was really much silence because you wanted to sue Budahar for $1 million in form of defamation when you kept saying that you wanted to help children. I don't know how suing Mudahar helps children. It seems kind of goofy as shit.
Well, he's obviously he's thinking how evil the Canadians are.
Yeah. Also, I love the little crucifixion there. You know, the
Yeah.
man who changed his middle name to Savior, having a Messiah complex. Not surprised there.
Yeah, but I have to actually say this too. You mentioned it. Remember, that was in the Discord message, and which one of the victims was totally forsuing Mudahar?
Spencer.
Why was she totally forsuing Mudahar? Because she, if I remember right, it's like you can probably get millions of dollars from him or something like that.
He has a lot of money, so we
Yeah.
can sue him. Because, you know, nothing says this lawsuit is going to be successful than elaborating that the reason that you want to sue this person is because they have money.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that money?
Spend it
on
drugs.
I honestly think that MamaMax only came back because Keffels quit the internet.
Maybe.
I am not the monstrous villain that I've been caricaturized as.
You haven't been
I don't care.
Wait, no, hold on. You haven't been caricaturized as a monstrous villain. You've been characterized as a fucking doofus. Like a grade A, weapons grade fucking retard that's willing to believe anything that you're told. Nobody believes you that you're just some monstrous asshole. The most that you are is just a fucking liar, a gullible piece of shit, and somebody who's willing to lie about people being grapists or PDF files to try and get up in the world.
Really
You're
quickly,
not monstrous. You're just an asshole.
Really quickly, Plagued Moth is probably a MamaMax supporter. I would not doubt that, but at the same time, that's an insult to MamaMax, actually. For once, I have to actually defend MamaMax. I wouldn't want Plague Moth as a supporter.
I'm glad I'm sitting down.
You want to know who Plagued Moth is?
Yes.
Imagine a person who calls himself a true crime person who hides gory fucking photographs behind a paywall on his Patreon and talks about horrible fucking videos of people doing things and laughing, like including one moment where he was laughing over a girl getting her head stomped in.
Question: why is he even having those pictures behind a paywall?
Because there are some people in the true crime community, and I'm trying to get away from the true crime community because of this, who think that all it should be about is blood and guts. It shouldn't be about analyzing the crimes, speaking out for victims, or even freaking analyzing how we can actually do better as a society. No, they just think that all true crime buffs really want to see are pictures of Bianca Devins' slit throat.
I mean, that's not being a true crime person. That's just being a fan of gore. Like,
Yeah.
keep your stuff in the closet there, buddy.
Yeah, and I'm not like that. The reason why I don't talk about gore or horrible things is because, one, I don't want to actually lose my YouTube channel, and two, because I don't believe that true crime should be about that. I think it should be about bringing voices back to the victims because there's way too many perpetrators that become famous over this. Hence why I called Richard Ramirez Dick.
Yeah. O.J. Simpson's actually a great example of that. He's more famous now for what he did than he was as a ball player.
Yeah. Never forget, Richard Ramirez is a dick. Anyways.
I don't care who says I'm doing this for money or...
You are. Anyways, let's continue.
Clout.
You are. I have doing this for money to sue Mudahar. He has a lot of money, so we should sue him for $1 million because he said meanie bobini things about me in a video.
I'm going to point this out too, and this is actually kind of true. All of us on YouTube want clout. It's just how far are you willing to go for that clout? I'm pretty sure Ray doesn't want clout because she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She just kind of leeches off of mine.
I mean, I used to host my World of Warcraft videos and stuff, but not that into it anymore.
Damn.
But anyways, we all want clout in some form or fashion. We won't want to be respected in some way. We all want that reputation. Problem is, Max destroyed his reputation.
That, and I'm still doing this work because it truly matters, because it is very important work. We need to
It is important work, but the problem is, I honestly think that it shouldn't be him doing it.
Especially since he's been very disingenuous with some of the topics he's covered in the past, just from the last video, so yeah.
Because he's self-serving.
Yeah.
He's very self-serving. He's not caring about the victims. He cares about what he can get from the victims.
And that's just making them a different type of victim, and that's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Oh, shit, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, I respect the idea that you want to help children and that you want to bring more awareness to, you know, victims and perpetrators of PDF file-based crimes and trafficking and all this stuff. I can respect that, but you're not doing it for the right reasons, and in some cases you're not really doing it at all, because the best way to bring light to it is to actually show people what is happening, not make up fake Discord PDF file sting operations like a Temu Chris Hansen and some sort of stupid bullshit with werewolves. You actually have to show these cases. You actually have to talk about them. If he was just somebody that like talked about and reported on these things that were happening in the world, you know, these PDF file cases, trafficking and all this stuff, and just let the story play out as it is, adding nothing, doing nothing, no funny, stupid fucking editing about this stuff, I'd actually respect Max. But he has to insert this fucking bullshit and make himself the main character in this PDF file shit, and it's honestly fucking disgusting.
It is.
It's the main reason why he's hated. He wants to be the main character. He wants to be the hero in this stuff. And it's fucking depraved.
And to answer Evil Rolo, I actually do think that at this point he is a lol cow. But at the same time, I have to say this. If he cared a lot about victims, he would stop the artsy-fartsy crap like he's trying to make a first-year film student's film project. And
okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Thank you for interrupting me. And just basically tell the stories. Like, if you look at my videos when I talk about stuff like that, do I do a lot of jokes in those types of videos? No. Is my videos artsy fartsy? No. Because I'm telling you stuff. I am not trying to distract from the content. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That's the way it should be. It shouldn't be, we have to do this stuff to make a point. If you're doing this stuff to make a point, you have lost the point.
But Nox, the only way that you can talk about PDF file-based crimes
is if you put on a voice like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget and lie saying that you had surgery on your vocal cords to sound like this,
when in actuality you sound like a normal fucking person.
Mm-hmm. He sounds like his balls haven't dropped, actually, but that's my opinion. But anyways,
this video is so fucking bad. Martin Luther King is looking away.
Yeah.
So if you take away one thing from this channel, let it be this: crimes against children remains.
Again, more artsy-fartsy shit.
Yeah. When I said show this type of stuff, this is not what I meant.
Wait,
Don't
guys.
put, like,
really quickly. I have to fast forward it because red on black gives headaches. Go.
Yeah, why the fuck are you color coding it red and black? Just show it. And also don't flash it up on screen as if you're proving a point. Just show it. Just talk about this. You should be tweeting about this stuff. You should be going up and down the internet wanting to bring this to people's attention, not focusing solely on one case that you haven't proven is real aside from allegations, because apparently allegations are evidence.
No, they're not.
You should be actually telling everybody about this shit, not just flashing it to try and prove a point that all the people on the internet are being mean when you're trying to save the children. Which I will give you credit for one thing. One thing that he did right is joining that fucking thing where he was going out in person trying to help kids. That's like the one thing that I can slightly commend him for. But at the same time, with the way that he's portrayed himself over the years and the way that he's handled cases and criticism, I wouldn't trust him to handle a fucking littering case, let alone stuff relating to PDF files. He's a
Evil
fucking
Rolo
idiot.
just made a good point. MamaMax is essentially an evil Wendigoon clone at this point.
Exactly!
That's true.
Even stole Wendigoon's look!
Yeah, Wendigoon is a fucking awesome guy. I don't care that he's Christian. You criticize Wendigoon, he's just like, well, okay, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, eh? I don't know why I actually gave him a Canadian accent when he's from the South, but...
I was going to say, that's
From the
the wrong
Appalachian
accent.
Mountains.
But anyways.
Yes, absolutely call the police when you have been harmed or your children have been harmed. However, that is just the first step in a very long and difficult process that most victims give up on.
It took him 4 years to realize this because he's never put away a PDF file. He admitted that to Xylee. He's never gone to court. He's never had to deal with any of this stuff like this. It took him this long to realize this.
But not only that, but yeah, it's a very long and difficult process, and I feel sorry for victims who have to go through that stuff because it's basically a living hell every day. But at the end of the day, you get the right judge, you get the right jury, guy gets put away, justice is served.
Yeah.
My thoughts
It's worth
exactly.
it.
Yeah. But in some cases, not judges, sometimes the governments could be corrupt, and sometimes the PDF file or the rapist in question or the groomer gets put away for 2 years while a person that got caught smoking a blunt or parking in a wrong space gets put away for decades. It's sometimes a fucked up system. So the best thing that you could do if you want to actually help people is not only just to show this stuff, but also learn about it to the best of your abilities. Maybe if you learn enough about it, study up on law, study up on how to deal with these sorts of crimes, and instead of just going to the internet, maybe actually helping people in real life that have dealt with this type of shit before, maybe you could have a better impact. But instead, you're acting like a goth fucking clown.
Yeah,
or a fucking goth clown. Not
and
a
here's-
goth fucking clown. That's horrible.
Here's the thing. It is now this whole entire thing because of the Me Too movement and all these other movements that came out on Twitter to just go onto the internet and talk about this stuff instead of going to the police because they feel that the police is not going to do anything. I hate to break it to you, but neither are the Twitter people. Let's face it. The reason why Kiro's group got caught, the reasons why Harvey Weinstein is put in jail, the reasons why why Bill Cosby was put in jail was not because of Twitter. What
There was a lot of
there was evidence.
He said, yeah.
There was evidence of it. So
I mean, can
Go
I
ahead.
give a good example of how this goes the other way? Look at what happened to Johnny Depp. He basically got canceled when he was the one being abused.
That is the second Amber Turd reference I've heard today. Censored was the
Sorry.
first one.
But no, but that's a legitimate thing where everyone jumped on the Me Too thing with Amber, and it was Johnny that was being abused,
Yeah, I
and
know.
it almost cost him his entire career. For
I
a
know.
while, it did, and like that's why the internet isn't always good for those kind of things.
Now, this is basically what you need to do. If you feel that you have been victimized in some way, go to the police. If there's evidence for it, they'll pursue it. But if unfortunately there isn't evidence for it, unfortunately there's nothing you can do about it. You can take it to the court of public opinion. But what if the person didn't actually do what you're claiming that they're doing? What if you're lying? And this is a thing that I've been told oh, lies take up like a really small fraction of accounts. They still make up something. And I would rather all victims be heard, even those who were accused of something but didn't do it.
Yeah.
There is also the problem, especially when it comes to women and accusing people of things like the amount of untested rape kits that just never get tested. That's
Rape.
also a huge problem.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm just going to say this right now. That might be a cancelable thinking on my part, but the reason why I think that is because we as a society should be able to believe all victims, not just those who have been pretty much been through hell, like with what's going on with this whole entire thing where he's trying to say we should believe in the victims and stuff like that. Yeah, we should believe in the victims. What we should do is look at the victims from both sides. Because, let's face it, one accusation can destroy a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I've
happened.
seen that firsthand.
And Max,
I've seen it firsthand with a family friend's kid. She accused him of grape, and basically the kid wasn't even, I think he was 16. Like, it almost ruined his entire life, all because she came out and said afterwards that she basically regretted it and she pursued him.
Anyways, what were we going to say, Pidgey?
I was going to say, another good example of somebody who's falsely accused of this type of stuff, Slazzo.
Yeah.
He was falsely accused of being abusive with his ex by Alex and a bunch of people. It took a while for the real story to actually come out, and it took a while to get those apologies out. And it's stories like this where you always have to look at both sides. You always have to look at things objectively, because you can't just hear the phrase believe all victims and then just take it 100% like it's a fact. You always have to look at things objectively, because there are people who are going to take advantage of your kindness, your gullibility, and how you hear stories to try and sway you one way and away from another, so that they can easily lie in your ear and make up a fake story just to ruin somebody's career. Not even sometimes for money, not even sometimes for clout or anything, but just to ruin that person's career, either because they felt like it or because they're vindictive. You always, always, always have to look at the fucking facts, and Max is 100% incapable of looking at facts.
Not only that, let's do it full circle. He did the same thing to Night Docs. He falsely accused Night Docs of something heinous, of something very problematic, when Night Docs didn't do exactly what he did. And Night Docs' friends fucking left him. Night Docs at the time was going through a divorce, let fucking MamaMax stay in his house. And this is how he was treated, because he had more subs than MamaMax did.
Yeah. Almost ruined his career, ruined his friendships, and he didn't even do this for clout. He didn't make a video about any of this.
No.
He just did it because he felt like doing it.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to believe him. And not only that, but what he did to Magnetar was extremely screwed up, because Magnetar called him out on his bullshit, made allegations of the stuff that Max was doing to his girlfriends, which is a fucking rabbit hole and a half. And Max decided to come back and just say that he was a PDF file. And the only testimony that he had was his sister saying some shit about it, and a random anonymous person that couldn't be verified. And people ate it up. People believed Max, surprisingly, and it almost ruined Magnetar's, online career. I might not remember this correctly. It might have got reached to his job or something like that, but luckily his boss was kind. I think that's what it was. And then later on, when Spencer got involved, apparently Spencer claimed to be one of the witnesses to the Magnetar shit, which turned out to be a whole crock of bullshit. And it really exposed the fact that he couldn't keep up with his lies, he couldn't keep up with his story, and it was just a whole bunch of bullshit, especially when he lied about Magnetar sneaking into the high school, managing to avoid security cameras, and avoiding having to check into the high school as a visitor to meet up with 17-year-old girls. He was full of shit then.
Yeah.
So on top of being extremely fucking gullible, he's also a vindictive piece of shit. And in what world can you believe that?
No.
Well, not only that, like with the modern security in most high schools, like you're not getting in the building unless you have an ID badge or someone with you has an ID badge.
Yeah. But let's continue this video for right now. I'm not trying to like dismiss anything you guys are saying. I just want to get through this video because the more I look at this man's face, the more I'm just thinking, yeah, you're never going to be able to come back from this.
And most
there's
children...
there's no coming back from it.
Actually, there is one way he can come back from it, and I'll explain it at the end of the video. Okay?
Okay.
Go without seeing justice. However, we can rebuild the infrastructural issues with law enforcement and legal processes to ensure more
rewind it. Rebuild law enforcement?
Oh.
Rebuild the infrastructural issues with law enforcement and legal processes to ensure more kids are getting restorative justice that they deserve. And
now, here's the thing about that. While it is true that there are issues within the law enforcement community, you're trying to pad something that's honestly very freaking difficult, because not every state is going to be the same when it comes to law enforcement.
Definitely.
Like New York State, we have a problem with meth heads. We don't have a problem with anything. Actually, wait, there is one thing that happened earlier this month or this week that I was waiting for this to actually talk about. Okay. I live in a small town. Okay? Not going to tell you where, because I like my privacy and nobody needs to know where I live. Okay? I normally go for night walks because, one, the sun hurts like hell because my skin is sensitive due to medications that I was on, and it hasn't healed fully yet. So I go out at nighttime to do it when there's no sun. Make sense? Good.
Yeah.
As I'm walking, there's this guy on a bike in the middle of the street who automatically turns around and gets in front of me and asks my name. And I said politely, I apologize if this sounds rude, but I don't like giving my name to people I don't like. And the person actually asked me if my name was a name. I'm not going to mention the name because this is a matter that's local, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, this guy that he was looking for is a registered sex offender, a level 3 registered sex offender who just abducted a 14-year-old girl.
Ay, Dios mío. Holy shit.
And while that is horrible, you cannot take the law into your own hands.
No, he was looking for the girl.
Oh, even worse.
He was helping because the police called for a search. And I said, I don't know anything about it, but if I hear anything, I'll let you know. Went on with my walk, right? Girl was found back home. But it's also another thing that happened earlier, a couple weeks ago, where this dude, I am not joking, this actually happened, in a pickup truck, literally ran over a Mazda. Just literally, just over the top. Because the dude's reason for it is he's tired of the crime in the area, because for some reason, a lot of meth heads have just showed up in my town out of nowhere.
Oh, Jesus.
And the cops aren't doing anything about it. So I completely understand all this shit. And I completely understand what's going on. Now, the sex offender wasn't arrested because they can't find him. And there's nothing they can do about it until they find him. It's not like we chip these people. Maybe we should. You know, like what we do with pets and put a chip in them so we know where they are. Maybe we should do that to people on the registry, so to speak. You're laughing. Why?
Check memes. Check memes.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Check memes? Okay. I'll check memes.
Bad blood, ladies and gentlemen!
Okay.
No, put up the other one. You have to put up the other one, too.
Yeah. Who the heck is the dude in the Batman outfit?
Wait, that is Max's face under the Batman mask.
That's actually awesome. Thank you. 07s to Quiet Try. Oh my god.
I knew there was a reason why
Riddle.exe is almost died.
I knew there was a reason why Spencer was going for fucking Camden. He was on the football team.
Who knew? Man, and he was at Camden, and his freaking school was named Camden too.
I'm fucking dying over here.
I want to know where Quiet Try got that picture.
I do too, but that's awesome. But let's face it, this one's the main event.
Yes.
By the way, if you actually Red, if you actually do this, you have to literally make it so that your burrito actually hits the pigeon over the head with a guitar.
Listen, Red.
Oh yeah, I have to.
For this Hell in a Cell match, I promise not to bring in cinder blocks. I promise not to bring in plastic bags. And I sure as hell won't bring in any syringes.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Okay, Pidgey, I promise not to bring screwdrivers. I promise not to bring a bat with probably some barbed wires on it, allegedly. But yeah.
Maybe a mallet. Maybe a cartoon-sized mallet with some clown faces on it.
Here's the only thing you guys need to promise not to bring. Jack Perry. Just promise not to bring Jack Perry.
But I like Jack Perry.
Fuck. No. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
no.
this is
I'm
your
just
tail
kidding.
arc. Okay. Okay, let's continue with this because we're almost done with it.
I like Temu
Hopefully
Raven.
one day
What?
I said I like Temu Raven.
we can prevent crimes from happening to children at all. That is my mission.
And your mission is not anywhere attainable. Because there is no way to prevent crimes. You can only fucking do stuff to prevent it from happening all the time. Because this is a thing that people do not understand about laws. They are not put in place to prevent crime. They are put in place to prevent it from happening all the time. Who daddy chilled me?
Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked on something. Fuck.
Oh.
Hold on, wait. I have something for this. Wait, can you play the part where he said, that is my mission?
Yeah, hang on a second.
My mission.
Wait, I went too far.
Children at all. That is my mission.
Jesus.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Even his face when I played that.
Quiet Try, you know what to do.
But anyways, laws are put in place to prevent them from happening all the time. There is no way to stop crime from happening. Mm-hmm. You can't prevent all crime. You can only prevent it from happening all the time. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that one of us in this call has a gun somewhere. Even if it's a fake gun. Because I'm pretty sure Ray has a freaking Nerf gun somewhere.
No, I have a sword.
Okay, that's even worse. She has a stabby. She'll walk up to you. Poke, poke, poke,
Yeah.
poke, 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 poke.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm helping you get rid of all the blood.
Listen, I'm allegedly on my heel arc, so I don't have a gun. But you want to know what I do have? Real glass! Go cry me a river.
Bitch, I was about to say, go cry me a river.
And this is where Red puts you in a headlock.
Much.
Listen, Red's not as good of a choke artist as Phil is.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay? Because justice is not freely given. It is something we must fight for. And that sucks. Because a lot of kids can't fight.
And here we go.
They don't even know where to begin. They probably don't even...
Wait, is that the WoW signal right there?
Let me look.
I told you.
Also, if kids can't fight for themselves, bitch, take them to karate class then.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
We do not advocate violence.
Have them hip toss the PDF files.
No, what we need is all those kids to be raised by the spirit of Gary Plache.
True.
That's fair.
Chitty chitty bang bang, people gon' die.
Yeah. Wait, does Ray don't even know who Gary Plache was?
No, I do not. And I'm
You want me to
taking
tell
my
you
meds.
it's story time. Gary
All right,
Plache's
give me a
son.
second. Give me a second. I'm taking my meds. More important.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll play this until she gets back, and then I'll talk about the
Oh,
awesomeness of
I'm
Gary.
done. I took my meds. I
Okay,
just had
Gary
to say
Plache had a son named Jody. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Jody was abducted by his karate teacher, which is the reason why I said no
Okay,
to Pidgey.
fine. Taekwondo.
After that karate teacher did some horrible things to that child. And when they were caught and they were bringing the karate teacher back, Gary Plache happened to be on the phone in the airport talking to one of his friends, turned around, 360 no-scope the dude in the dome.
Jesus.
And then went to court and got off.
And that is how you get top of the leaderboard.
He literally turned around, chitty chitty bang bang, and literally told people, including a judge at one point, do you have any idea what it's like to go through what I did? Because that karate teacher also was somebody that he befriended. By the way, Jody now speaks out for children who have been exploited and everything like that. And he's a very good guy. And he actually jokes about this whole entire thing. Like, he will freaking make a joke about when he lost his virginity, and I am not going to tell that joke. So his ex-wife said if she would have known he was going to do that, when she would have driven him to the airport. I know. I did a video on that, Evil Rolo. In fact, I will even link it. Here, for anyone in this chat who has not seen my awesome video on Gary Plache, as soon as I find it. Because, unfortunately, I do a lot of videos. And I think it was last year that yep, it's right here. We're not going to watch it because, let's face it, that would be really, really egotistical of me. But, Evil Rolo, if you want to see my coverage on it, it's right there.
Even know that a crime is being committed against them most times. Cyber crimes against children continues to rise at an unprecedented scale, and the psychological exploitation of technology will destroy us if we do not correct these patterns. That is my belief. Those who have a voice.
Well, since we're at the end of the video now, I can give you my opinion on a couple of things. First and foremost, I don't think anybody under the age of 16 should be allowed online. And that's being generous. If you're allowing your kid to be online at age 12, I question your parenting style.
Good example, Discord is just 13 and up.
Yeah. In my opinion, you should not let your kid online. You should allow them to go online to stream stuff to watch with parental blocks on, yes. But you should not allow a child to be unsupervised online until they're old enough to understand the difference. And you should teach your child what to look for and what not to look for online. That, to me, makes you a good parent. That doesn't make you a fucking helicopter parent. That makes you completely understanding that the internet is an evil fucking place. Trust me, I don't like being on the internet half the time. I was allowed online at age 12 and it turned me into the degenerate I am today. Okay.
I mean, I remember dial-up internet. I was in the AOL chat rooms when A/S/L was just something you asked everyone. It was a little creepy looking
Yeah.
back on it.
But at the same time, I only actually ever did that just to make sure I'm not talking to a minor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I wouldn't even ask. Wait, that's how we actually met. I didn't say ASL though. I'm like, are you old enough for me to talk to?
I said yes.
That's the thing. Now, how do I think that this stuff could be remedied? How could MamaMax come back? Are you ready for this lovely way of coming back?
Ow.
He should look at this and realize this was a really bad idea. Look at this video and say, wow, this is a really bad idea. I just kind of projected everything to everyone else when it was all my fault.
Clearly.
Apologize to the fucking people you have wronged. 1. 2. Donate more than $500 to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Now have everyone else do it for you. 2. 3. Instead of making these stupid frickin' Uncanny Valley / Artur / first year film student film projects, drop it all and work with police, and do not post anything unless it is okay to publish, if that makes sense.
Sounds about right.
And finally, the easiest way is to just actually go get a job somewhere else. To be honest, because I don't even think that he's capable of any of that. What he should do is just move on with his life.
Sir,
this
please
failed, go
back.
do something else. And thank you, Dylan Bacon, for the 10 gifted memberships.
07 Dylan. But yeah, I agree with Nox. Please
Yo.
put the fucking fries.
07 for the
back.
Dylan.
Put the
And
fries
Meeksy got
in-
one too. Let's go.
Nice.
Now can we go back to what
Alright,
Pidgey was saying?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Put the fucking fries in the bag. If you're not going to improve on anything, if you're not going to take criticism, just quit while you're ahead. There's always time to quit. Go to McDonald's like you were planning on doing. You could actually benefit people by, serving the community a nice little fucking hamburger, a Happy Meal with some apple slices. Just put the fucking fries in the bag while you're ahead.
And in my opinion, the first person he needs to apologize to, Night Docs.
He has to apologize to a lot of people if he hopes to, want to retain this shit. Magnetar, Night Docs, Tommy C for accusing him of being a PDF file. And also making these weird cryptic messages saying that he wanted to grape him.
Yeah.
Which was fucking weird. Who else does he need to apologize to? He needs to apologize to Mudahar for the lawsuit stuff. He needs to apologize to Camden's mother and brother as well for doxing them. He needs to apologize to everybody for wasting their time. Maybe an apology to Lyrics for threatening to strike his channel.
Apologize to Nicholas Diorio for lying to him.
Yeah, and wasting his damn time. He's
No,
got a lot
honestly.
of apologizing to do.
Yeah, he needs to apologize to a lot of people.
Even
And-
the victims for wasting their time, effort, and fucking attention. And for putting their stories in jeopardy, possibly, maybe. I don't fucking know.
And here's the thing. The simplest thing that he could possibly do is that. But honestly, because he has too much pride, and you can kind of see it, you can kind of see in his eyes right here that he knows he's done some fucked up shit. But his brain will not let him compartmentalize that. Will not allow him to actually admit that he's done some horrible things. So he's just projecting and hoping that it all go away. I'm going to tell you something. The internet never forgets. Okay?
Nope. Never ever.
The internet never forgets the things you've done.
100%.
The only thing that you can do is apologize for it and move on with your life. And prove that you're really fucking sorry about it and not just saying that, hoping that people forget about it. So, with that, we're going to close out the stream. First things first. Ray, final thoughts as I pull up what's coming up on the channel.
Yeah, falsely accusing people is not cool, and there's a special place in wherever the afterlife is for torturing you people.
Wow, that was succinct and to the point.
I'm also fighting low blood sugar, so I have to go run and get something else to eat.
And for reference, this is Pidgey's art that Ray is working on.
It looks nice. I like it.
I see you still. I see my hat has shrunken more.
It is not. It's just a matter of perspective.
Yes.
Okay. Ray. Or not Ray. Red. Please give your final thoughts.
Just basically, Ray got that was exactly my thoughts, exactly with Ray's statement. Just accept, do better, be better. Apologize to a lot of people, and if you really do, just do better to be better at the end of the day. But I highly doubt he won't recover or anything like that. If he changes his spines, but that's all I could say at the moment.
Pidgey, your final thoughts. They're probably not going to be final because he's going to come back.
Yeah, he's going to come back, and I'm going to talk about it again, probably on your channel, and probably on Xylee's and K-Hux and Chris's and all this other shit. Final thoughts. Max, you're fucking gay, you're retarded, you're an idiot, you're vindictive, you're a complete and utter piece of shit, your beard fucking sucks. You look like Edward from fucking Twilight. Unban me from your channel, you fucking asshole. You have me banned on your channel. Unban me, you cunt. Listen, just because I said that you got your filmmaking skills from Peter Scully doesn't mean that I deserve to be banned. Fuck you.
Ay, Dios mío.
And yeah, that's about it.
Well, this stream is not going to get any monetization, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh wait, I have one more thought. Your editing sucks. Your filmmaking skills suck. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. That's it.
Man, how did he hurt you?
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you, Pidgey?
He did. Listen, I submitted a story to him a while back that I was allegedly groomed by a seagull throughout my story, and I've never forgiven him ever since.
Okay, now I've got Leviathan's final thoughts here. So, Leviathan, what is your final thoughts? Wait, let me do it. Look at the size of that cock! That's his final thoughts. Oh, wait, that was me. Shit, never mind. Hold on.
Damn.
Let's see here. I gotta think of a good one. God damn it, I can't think of one. Okay.
And another thing, how does reviewing video games help children?
He's touched my leg. He touched my winky. He just touched my dick.
Really? Leviathan is the Leviathan is just so freaking perverted. Did you hear that?
Yeah, the Leviathan got his tentacle touched.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just freaking weird. That's just...
Fuck you. I hope your whole family has a nice Christmas.
Oh, that was not nice.
That's uncalled for, Leviathan.
What would Aunt Dorothy think about this?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what that is. That's my channel. Why are you picking on my channel?
What the fuck is that?
Wow, we got to boot freaking Leviathan off of here. Damn.
He needs an anger management is what's going on.
Oh, and one more thought. How the fuck are you going to get bitched out by a 47-year-old Puerto Rican woman? You hid in the bathroom for 6 minutes because you were scared to have a conversation with a Southern woman. You're a complete and utter bitch. Fuck you.
I had to take a Leviathan off because he was being mean about my channel. But anyways, coming up, we're going to look at the Conjuring House drama, which was weeks old until this new thing came out. Do you know anything about the Conjuring House, guys?
Nope.
I know it's a place that you can play hide and clap. Hey, that's where Camden was playing with Spencer.
Dios mío.
He was hiding in the closet.
The Conjuring House. Have you ever seen the movie The Conjuring?
No.
Saw The Conjuring 2.
Well, The Conjuring, the first one, deals with this freaking house in Rhode Island, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to say this. That fucking movie and all the freaking Conjuring movies make Ed and Lorraine Warren look like saints compared to what they were really like. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Imagine showing up to a freaking quote-unquote haunted house uninvited and taking over the whole entire thing and say, it's a demon.
Okay.
That happened with the Amityville Horror. But the Conjuring House, they actually have, well, I'll just show you this really quickly, okay? This is the Conjuring House's website. Well, not that one, but yeah, this is part of the Conjuring House website. Day tours starting at $20. GHO events, ghost hunting events, $125. Gallery events, $175. Overnight investigation, $960. Content creator investigation, $1,200 for 13 hours. And by the way, the content creators, this is the fun part. They have to sign an NDA, 1, and 2, a part of that contract that they sign, they have to take all their footage and give it to the owner of the Conjuring House so she can approve if that frickin' video can go live or not. Yeah. It's a frickin' total con.
Yeah.
But we're going to look more about that on Saturday. And trust me, I got so many things to say about a woman who thinks that somebody has put a hit out on them when they're like, what the fuck? Or is psychically attacking them. And then, of course, my birthday stream, which I'm still trying to figure out if I want to go to or not.
You were
No,
going?
you're staying there.
We're going.
You're going to be glued over there.
Pidgey,
glue your ass
Pidgey,
there.
can I borrow your salad to hide in?
No.
God damn it!
And I'll make sure you'll eat my enchilada.
The 18th, we're going to look at a man named Wade Wilson. And
Not
now
that
we...
Wade Wilson.
No, not that Wade Wilson. This Wade Wilson, there's a petition out for a bunch of horny women to try to get him out of the freaking jail for murdering 2 people.
He has a swastika on his face.
Yes.
Yep.
And he's on death row. I'm happy that he is.
In Archive Live number 39, game glitches. Then we're going to go to court.
Wait,
Over custody of Pidgey.
No.
I mean, and I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I swear, we are the really weird timeline that everyone just looks and go, "Oh, you're from that reality."
Yeah. Yes, he is on death row, Evil Rolo. But we're going to end the month with the What the Fuck stream.
Nice.
Then we're going to start Spoopy Month. Can you guess what's going to happen on Spoopy Month?
Spoopy things.
What is spoopy, do you think?
You know, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, werewolves.
We're not talking about Camden Gerards Davis.
No, this is her dating life. You know, these are all the things missing from her dating life.
Yes. But Spoopy Month is going to feature all horrible ghost content. All bad paranormal stuff. The first Wednesday of October, we are looking at everyone's favorite guy that looks like he has AIDS mixed with methamphetamines, J Station.
Oh, shit.
Yay. Then, this is Saturday because I haven't figured out the Wednesday stuff yet. but we're going to be looking at Kelsey Davies, a woman who went from a really horrible dancer to all of a sudden being clairvoyant. We're going to look at some ghost YouTubers like Twin Paranormal or a bunch of different ones like Oh My Gosh. We're going to look at ghost TV shows like Ghost Adventures. And then we're going to look at spoopy TikToks.
Oh, boy.
On Wednesdays, one of them is going to be looking at... What?
I said, and the bullshit-o-meter during Spoopy Month is going to go off a lot.
Yes. And of course, on one of the Wednesdays, I haven't figured out which Wednesday it's going to be yet, we are going to look at the r/paranormal board on frickin' Reddit. If you want to see some bullshit, go to that board. Want me to prove it?
I believe you.
No, I'm going to look at... No, we can do this. We can do this really quickly.
Okay.
Red, this is my stream. I'm allowed to do this. Okay. Ready? Here's the paranormal board. Ready? Oh, look, there's somebody's like, hey, is there any 9/11 paranormal stories? Oh, let's see here. There are some of these that actually do have pictures. And you want to know something? All of them suck. Trust me. Let's see here, really quickly. Let's see if I can find one with a picture in it. Oh, this one. You're still here, an object causing a series of strange events. Apparently, this object right here causes strange events. Notice there is no frickin' proof of that. This, okay, I have to actually see this. Did I encounter a skinwalker or something else? We're going to look at this board. I'm going to prove why there are too many stupid people in the world.
Right.
There's going to be obvious fake videos, Rolo. Trust me. There are those on there. I just got to find them. But anyways, that is the stream. I hope you all have a lovely night.
Yes, have a lovely night.
Yes.
I would say...
Nox?
What?
Do you plan on rating somebody or no?
Who's streaming?
K-Huck.
Oh. The Cuck is streaming?
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay. Hold on. Y'all, go give the Cuck some love. Because we love the Cuck. And tell her I said, hello, Cuck. Okay?
Okay.
There, I rated the Cuck.
Hell yeah. That's nice.
That's nice. Anyways, I hope you all have a lovely night. Oh, shit, I just fucking closed the thing that actually had my fucking end music on it. Play the streamer fail.
Fuck, wait, where is it?
It's in there. Streamer fail. Streamer fail. I just had a streamer fail. Yes, I had a streamer fail. Anyways, thank you all for coming out. Have a good, lovely night.